Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Long Night, Episode 1. I'm Kamchak Fisco. Come join me for a spooky adventure. Okay, so, screwing around a little bit with the puzzle, I think I finally figured something out. The bottom is the whale. The whale was the last thing, so I think it's inverted from what I thought it was. So the whale would be the basement, the wolf would be at the top, I think. I think it would be the opposite of what I thought it was. Seems like something just opened up in the basement. Yep, I was right. It was the opposite. Since the bottom one couldn't move, that gave us a point of starting. That's what I didn't catch the first time. So, yeah, okay. I actually only paused the video for like 5 minutes while I'm sitting here going, okay, wait a minute, there's a catch here. If I can't move the bottom, maybe there's a reason for it. Freaky-ass doll. Something opened in the basement. What opened in the basement? Because there was like nothing down here, honestly. Outside of the creepy doll that wanted to stab me in the face. Okay, so... Oh, hello! This seems normal. Who would want to sleep in a cellar next to a bottomless pit? Yeah. Pick up the notes. The Ancient Ones, page 125. Okay. So I can climb down there? That seems insane. Nothing over here to interact with. Let's check the door before we try to climb down. Door's locked. I'm sure the owner's hiding something important in there. Not like we can do anything about it. Looks like the same hole as in the D4 chalet. Could there be some connection? Yeah. So door we can't open. Another gaping maw that if we stare in too long, the eyeball monster gets us. So let's go ahead and save and head back out, because I don't think there's anything else here to be done. Wait, what is this? One book in particular, I should try to find it. Oh wait, one of the rooms had books. Nothing but books. Okay, so we're close to terrified, and I'm guessing it's because we keep seeing the doll. Because our mental state was not this high before that. Okay, it wasn't there. It was one of the... It's one of the upstairs rooms, I believe. Nope, not that one. It was just a row of books on the left. I remember that. Well, not the tub with the bleeding baby doll. That goes upstairs. Books. Lots of books. Take the Great Ancestors. Yes. We should probably take a puff, but for now, hold on. Let's check our inventory. Oh, it would be a document, wouldn't it? It's not here. Wait, where's the... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Ancient Ones, page 125. I just picked up the book. Oh, it's right there. Duh. I'm stupid. This book is mentioned in the note I found in the basement. It must be important. So let's open it to 125. Hello, key. Can I read the document here? Ancient Ones almost sounds like Cthulhu stuff. That's not English. Okay, so we got the key, but what is it to? An old key. I wonder which door it opens. Does it open the door in the basement that you said you had to get into? Bet it does. I don't remember any of the door being locked, so... I'm gonna save the game again really quick, just because our mental state's going up like crazy, and I don't want to... I don't know if our mental state gets too bad if the doll, like, murders us or what. But, yeah. So it seems like the higher our mental state, the more likely the ghost was able to kill us. I mean, on the first chase, she came after us immediately, but our mental state was probably really, really bad. Yep, okay, it opens this door, that's what I thought. What the hell is all this? I'm starting to think the owner is a big pervert. Oh, it's a camera. The hell is this? Another journal kept by the owner entitled Watchman's Journal. Oh, Jeebus, 8 pages? You know what? I'm going to read this in just a second. I'm going to pick it up, but I want to look around the room first. Psycho owner had it all planned out. Because of him, I'm stuck with this nightmare with that mad woman. I can't believe he's been getting away with this for years. So that gives us the answer. The owner has photos of us. He must have been planning this night for a while, the twisted lunatic. Photos of teenagers. I've never seen them around camp. Perhaps they've been through the same nightmare I have? So he made the FBI agent believe in UFOs because... I don't know if that part was actually true, but he was trying to get him off the track. So, alright, let's read this journal. Apparently it has all the answers. Page 1, June 1967. I decided to start a new journal following the first one my father gave me, so I could compile all the information about my new life as a watchman. I think I finally understood the moral of the wolf and the destiny fable. You should always remember where you came from if you want to understand yourself and blossom. Today, I'm happy to be able to help my aunt with her mission. Your aunt brought you down this path. That makes sense from the way you described her. Our role is to subject certain teenagers to an ancestral rite, the long night. And from what you were saying, even the rest of your family thought your aunt was a little cuckoo. More precisely, while my aunt channels nature's energy using pits, I have to select the candidates. Then, I speak to the chosen youths and tell them the legend of Wakanda, the invocation that you have to chant to complete the ritual. From that moment on, they become masters of their own destiny and will have to face their deepest fears, in order to overcome them and reach maturity. In this nightmare world of the long night, they will have to save themselves. The only thing I can do now is put the magical protections, offering them areas of solace and doubt. Then we will have to wait for the following morning to see if they will manage to escape from a fantasy world, alive and above all changed. As my aunt puts it, we are sort of like mediators between nature and human beings, with the aim of cleansing the soul of doubts and fears that prevents them from achieving their full potential. So did anybody survive this ritual ever, dude? For the first time in my life, I got the feeling I was important. When I went to see these teenagers to tell them the legend of Wakanda, after weeks of watching them, I reported back to my aunt and she confirmed that I was ready to take things to the next level. Now I'm just going to sit back and be patient until they initiate the ritual. Page 3. Oh, okay, so this is months later. August. This is September. Well, this is it. I've experienced my first long night. Unfortunately, something went wrong and a young girl died. Her name was Samantha Petrie, the agent's sister. She was 16 years old and seemed to be in good state of mind. Obviously, she wasn't strong enough to confront her inner truths. I could still see the look on her older brother's face as his eyes met mine, desperately trying to find someone to blame for his sister's disappearance. Poor kid. I know how it feels. Losing a family member is terrible, but as my aunt says, that's the way of life. Some people just aren't strong enough to make it. Yeah, dude, how many people did you murder? Since Samantha's death, I've become more careful in my choice of teenagers. I spend a bit more time observing and taking notes so I can have a better understanding of them. I listen to them enjoying themselves, messing around and making their plans in my dreams. Thanks to the natural pit they found in the chalet they like to hang out in. The other night I even ended up sleeping next to my own pit in the basement. I let myself be lulled to sleep by their ambitions with pleasant feelings of being their confidant. So he was spying on us. Lovely. July. Oh, yeah, it's the next year. July of the next year. Another teenager died yesterday, but what an idiot. I'm sure he was up to the task, but no, this time I worked really hard to choose carefully and guide them. I checked the protection seal several times over. I'm so disappointed. He was my favorite. I'll try to pay even closer attention next time, but I can't do their growing up for them. Dude, don't you get what you're doing here? Wait, how is that July and this is June of 97? That's a hell of a jump. I haven't written in this journal what seems like forever, almost 20 years. Without realizing it, I've become very invested in my work as a watchman, and even guide for these clueless kids. Despite my best efforts to help them through the rite of passage, many of them die. The weakest ones, as expected, don't last very long, but sometimes my favorites also fail. This track record is worrying. Even though nobody's been able to get to the bottom of these mysterious deaths, it's starting to result in some bad press. What's more, today, an FBI agent showed up at my office. He's Samantha Petrie's brother, Rob. Apparently, he's leading a supernatural phenomenon special investigation unit, and he's established a connection between the different deaths of the children. I feel a certain attachment to this boy. After all, his sister was my very first failure. I'm going to let him stay with me for a few days so I can take the opportunity to draw his investigation away from my tribe. Page 7, December 1997. I feel sorry for the FBI agent. His search for the truth makes him come up with the craziest theories. All you have to do is give him the slightest push in one direction and he heads off all guns blazing. Recently I've been telling him about the presence of aliens in the region. Since then he's become overexcited. He spends all night outside looking for some hypothetical UFO. I think he's been fired by his boss since he's exchanged his usual suit for a classic jeans and t-shirt combination. Poor Agent Petrie. Unfortunately, those herbs I put in your tea every night and the lies I'm telling you won't help bring you back down to Earth. I don't like watching you slowly lose your mind, but I won't let you threaten my land, my family, and my heritage. You're just like evil, aren't you? You just let your aunt completely corrupt you. August 8, 1998. The agent has disappeared. Before leaving last night, he told me he's found the answer, and he knows where his sister is. I haven't seen him since. Even though he usually never misses a meal, I don't have time to worry about him, though. The group of teenagers regularly squats at the adjoining chalet that they have named D4 seem to be ready for the ritual. I told the legend of Wakanda to David, and the outsider of the group. He shouldn't have had any trouble convincing his friends to carry on the ritual, given his desire to become the group's leader. I think that ever since I first became a Watchman, these are my favorite candidates. The fears they're harboring promise that this will be a very long night indeed. I wonder who will die this time. What a dick. So everybody's in their own dream world right now. That's why we can't find anybody. That makes sense. That's the answers we've been looking for. Alright, so we need to go upstairs and save. And, actually, what do we do now? I mean, we don't have any clues leading us in another direction yet, do we? I mean, we know what's really going on. Alright, hold on. Actually, now that we have the answers, can we go get Dewey? Can we go save his life, finally? Because we really freaking need to. Put the light out so you can book it, man. Alright, so we need to head down to Dewey. The hell was that? Oh, it's just the music. The ambiance has definitely changed. So there's a hidey hole, which we're probably going to need momentarily. I need to try to trigger and run back here so we can hurry up and get over to Dewey's camp. Navigating this part is really annoying, though, with the whole rotating camera. It makes it very tricky. Alright, I'm going to save really quick here. Just so we can navigate a little, you know, in case I screw up, because I know she comes after us, like, right here. Just past the next building. The problem is the directions that I need to get down. Okay, oh yeah, we already triggered her when we went to go to the Dewey's camp. So we should be okay. I'm gonna save right here as well. Okay, so now we just need to get to Dewey, assuming it'll let me. And we still have our dead cat on the roof of our building that we can't seem to go inside, which is really weird. Alright, we didn't trigger her here, so I'm hoping we've triggered her at every point so far. I'm really hoping... Can I move? One time I actually knew my parents, they're not here, it's all up to me. Oh wait, no, he's in the snake path! I went the wrong way! Stop and breathe, stop and breathe, stop and breathe. Alright, she's up your butt. Go, 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 go. Stop and breathe, stop and breathe, stop and breathe. Go, 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 hide. Okay. Woo! Alright, we just gotta find Dewey now. This is Dewey, right? Dude, how do you not have a good reason? Seriously. We heard him get attacked. Why can't I go inside? Oh boy. She's just chilling here, man. No, 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 get in the hidey hole. Get in the hidey hole. Woo, that was close. Okay. Why can't we go in Dewey's place? Is it bugged? Something's bored here. Hold on. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. So you take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, queue up a video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.